Good day, my name is Stan, and we're still under lockdown. And today, because most people who are not used to working from home are working from home, so I thought it would be important for us to have a video about how to organize your business day or work day at home, so that we can be productive. So the internet is filled with articles on how to be productive while working at home. They provide tips such as establishing a routine and having a schedule. However, running a home business has so many working parts that need to be managed simultaneously that it can be hard for new entrepreneurs or workers to prioritize every task that needs to be done. In many cases, home business owners spend too much time doing things that do not lead to fast and profitable results that time. Here are suggestions that I have for you to organize your day so that you are not wasting time and your home business is making money. The first important thing to know is your peak work times, where you perform more. It's important to know that what times do you perform more, what times do you do better. So many productive books suggest that you don't put emails as your first to do in the morning. Others recommend doing your hardest tasks first, but true productivity comes when you understand your peak work times when you feel the most focus and energy, and schedule your work accordingly. So for some people, getting into work mode takes time. So starting with emails is an ideal way to ease into the day. Others experience an energy drain after lunch, so they should focus on more important tasks in the morning while their energy is higher and answer emails in the afternoon. Some home business owners have several energy peaks and lows during the day. For example, they might be energized to work early in the morning and again late at night. In that case, working during those times and doing something else during the late morning and early afternoon is the ideal schedule to follow. If you are not sure about when your peak work times, then take a day or a week or two and track how you feel and how you're working. Not that the times when you feel low and when you feel high energy, feel very productive, you're likely to see more patterns emerge as you follow this, and it helps me. I know when I work better. For me, I wake up early in the morning, like 3 or 4, and I work until about 6, and I try and go for a jog at 6 to 7, and then I come back and I work again until 9, and then I start my day from there if I have to go out. And then when I come back again, I take a bath and I sit on my station and I work again until about 10, and then I go to bed. But if I'm at home, I wake up early and then I do my work and I do the jog if I have to that day, and then go back to my work, have breakfast, and then probably at lunch or somewhere near lunch I take a nap, and then at lunch I start my work again, and then in the evening I work. I can actually go into flow that I forget what time it is and even forget to eat, but we're different. So now here you must also prioritize your tasks. One of the biggest challenges of running a home business is to make sure you are focused on the tasks that make money and make money now. Having a filing system is important, but not more important than doing work for a client or shipping your product or invoicing your client. Yeah, so that's ideal. You should prioritize your tasks in order of their results. So here I've got 4 categories where you can put them. 1, work on something that makes money now, doing work for a client or invoicing or doing artwork in my case, and sending some more cards is very important, and it's very important to me, and answering emails as they come in. I have to answer emails from clients as they come in during the day. 2, makes money in the near future, new projects, marketing, customer service, that's the second one. And then 3, makes money in the far future, projects that take time to put together, networking, that's another one. The 4th one is business management, where you work on things that it's got nothing to do with the marketing or customer service or doing your books. That's what you can do later, as long as you start with things that makes money and your marketing, so your pipeline is full. And then we go to organize and schedule your day. Most home businesses will have the ability to have set schedule with repeating tasks. For example, a freelance writer can have a set time to write each day. A virtual assistant will have a set time to manage client, social media, and other tasks if you set them up, because you can organize when you want to do the posts in the night. You don't have to do a post and post it there. You can schedule even your emails. You can do them in the evening and schedule when you want them to be sent to your customers. While working from home allows flexibility, it isn't bad to have a routine or for tasks you do regularly. A schedule creates a routine and habit, so you don't have to think about what you need to do. It helps you organize and plan the non-regular aspects of your day around your normal activities. For a schedule to work, you need to stick to it. So if you find you are procrastinating a lot, it's time to go back to reviewing your peak work times, or consider hiring a virtual assistant, like some programs on Google Store that will help you to schedule and plan your day and set some reminders for you. If you're easily distracted or overwhelmed, you are procrastination, then it may be helpful to manage your workday using, like I said, the Google calendar that will help you to manage your day, your tasks, and everything that you need without being sidetracked. So, and then we go to because your goal is to increase productivity and focus with a simple, uncomplicated method. Manage unknowns and interruptions. The biggest challenge to a home-based business owners is dealing with distractions and managing the tasks that aren't scheduled. Too often you are interrupted by a phone call or an unseen issue, or your website is down, or emails are down, or then they throw your regular routine out of sync. Another issue related to managing your task has to do with activities related to long-term projects, which often get pushed aside for non-pressing tasks. To best manage activities that you haven't planned for, you want to assess their importance and either do it or schedule it or delegate it. So here I say the first one is do it. These are pressing issues or crises that must be dealt with. The challenge is knowing if a task is so important that it is automatically goes to the top of the list. Anything that can affect your income should be considered important. So if your website is down, you want to do with it first. If your customer is complaining, you need to fix that fast, because it's important. And then the other one is schedule it. Schedule it means for to-dos that pop up that need to be done, but not necessarily as soon as possible or now. Work them into your schedule for later. And then delegate is anything you can ask other people to do for you. At any time you can take a task off your plate. You will have more time to focus on the important money-making tasks. So if an issue pops up and you have a good virtual assistant, or you've got people around you that you can ask to do things for you, it's important that you do that. When working a long-term project, the best way to manage those tasks into your schedule is to break down the project into its to-dos, the small things, because at times it's overwhelming when you look at your task and how big it is. So just do, like I was planning to do a website. I just did a bit and then I woke up and I did the website in 6 hours. I just sat and I focused on it. Pick a done date when you want the project completed. Schedule to-dos from now until the done date. Treat them as important tasks that can't be put off. And then the other one is now you need to use a system. Let me just looking at my notes. You need to use a system. There are many great online and print systems to help you organize and schedule your day. The trick is to find the one that works for you. So often we have that works for you. So some home business owners prefer a print system and the ability to physically check off to-dos. Some people use a combination of both. That's what I do. I've got a list here of things that I do every morning, and I wake up, I've got things that I do, like I drink water, I've got some dumbbells, I lift them and I go for a walk, and those are things that I do every time. And like now I'm scheduling every day to do 3 videos every day for my YouTube channel, so that's important. And then other things I do them as I go, but I wake up and then I focus on motivation for that day and gratitude for that day. I look at things that I need to be grateful for that day and try and meditate and see where I'm going with my life. Like I seek clarity so much every time to know if I'm on track with my life and the things that I want to do. And I hope you do the same as well. It's important to wake up and make sure you are in the right space of energy, and that you call the right energy for that day, so that you don't get sidetracked. So I hope this will help you to schedule to start your day. Like I said, if you are on YouTube, I'll put the notes under the comment system section. You can be able to copy them and put them or print them and follow them as you go. I hope this video will help you. Thank you so much. My name is Stan, and if you're on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and pass on this message to other people. Thank you so much. Bye.